distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different than you or me. He worked in a satellite loading bay, just polishing switches to pay his way. He did his job well with a cheerful face, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send cheesy movies, the worst ever made. Joe says when you got lemons, you make lemonade. Now keep in mind he can't control when the movies begin or end, because he used the extra parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call, camera, servo, gypsy, crow. If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
All right, hey, thanks for coming to Mystery Science Theater 3000. I'm Joel Hodson. The guys at the station sent me this facsimile that the next film is called Invaders from the Deep. I don't know what should upset these people so much that they would need to invade, or what it is they're in that's so deep. Kamba, could you bring that in a little bit? Let's see. Yeah, that's good. And it's a Gene and Sylvia Anderson film. They're the same people that did Fireball XL5, if you remember that. And it stars the puppet Troy Tempest, and it looks like we got movie sign happening, but always remember it's in Super Marionation. I'll go around, you go through.
Constantly losing battles to the land people. Battles we would win if it were not for the World Aquanaut Security Patrol.
Oh, great Teufel, show your face to Titan, leader of the underwater city of Titanica. All-powerful Teufel, vengeance must be mine.
Only Marineville stands in our way of a great and glorious victory. All my subjects, your orders. Destroy Marineville.
Excuse me.
is the life, Millie.
Of course, Henry. I always know what's best for you. It's about time we got away from noise and crowds.
You're right, Millie. You sure are. Being an admiral's okay.
Now you just relax, Henry. We're on a beautiful island. Now just enjoy it.
Yeah, just think. Not another person within 300 miles of us.
Henry?
What is that?
Someone's at the window.
Well, how could it be? We're completely alone on this island.
But I tell you, Henry, there was someone at the window.
No, Millie. We spent all this dough buying ourselves a private island so we could be alone and lead a...
Henry! It's there again.
All right, Millie, calm down. Now, let's take a look outside. Yeah, what did I tell you, Millie? No one there.
But there was a face at the window, a strange, unearthly face. Be careful, Henry.
All right, Millie, all right. Millie, take a look at this.
Well, what did I say, Henry? I knew that there was someone.
And just keep close by me, Millie.
Lettuce Man.
Turn round very slowly.
Oh, Henry!
Make a foolish move and I will destroy you both.
Henry!
Hush, Millie. Do just as he says. He means business.
I am Gadeth, the enemy of you and all the accursed Turanians. My mission is to destroy Troy Tempest and capture Stingray. And you are going to help, Admiral.
Attention! Stingray crew to report to control tower immediately.
Seems it came from Admiral Carson.
Didn't he retire a year or two back?
Right. He bought an island in the Pacific. Now here's the message. Lives in danger. Request Stingray's aid immediately. Proceed with vigor.
Proceed with vigor. Say, that's the WASP code to warn of a trap.
Right again.
I guess it means there's more to it than just a call for help.
You betcha. This is a full-scale emergency.
We're on our way, Commander.
Okay, Troy. Now you'll need someone who knows the country. Better take Marina.
She's fine.
Okay, Marina. Stingray crew standing by at action stations control.
All right, Atlanta. Sound launch stations.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Just sit tight, Marina.
Stingray launch, stage 1 complete, sir.
Right, Atlanta. In view of that code message, we ought to be prepared for an attack on Marineville.
Yes, sir.
Attention! This is Marineville Control. All personnel stand by for battle station.
Power from Stingray. Are we clear to leave Marineville?
Clear to go, Stingray. Tower to power plant. Commence battle stations procedure.
Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations, PWOR.
acceleration, rate 6.
Rate 6.
Set course for lull.
Turn into green 4-5. On course for the island of Low.
Good work, Admiral. Soon Stingray will arrive in answer to your distress signal. Our crew are
I love
doomed,
puppet
and the
gunplay.
ship will be mine. Now go ahead of me to my underwater craft.
You don't stand a chance. Stingray will be here in an hour.
That means Troy Tempest has just 1 hour left to live.
1 hour at rate 6. That makes the island of Low dead ahead.
Thanks, Bones. Reduce to rate 1. Give me surface video scan. Visible sign of trouble.
Not yet.
Down SVC. Stand by to service.
Standing by.
Right. Blow 1.
Blow 1.
Pull my finger.
We're going ashore. Say, is that toy fish aboard?
Yeah, but this is no time for practical jokes.
This is no joke. I've got an idea. We're going to need it. Blow 3, 5, and 7.
And play the jazz.
We're going ashore to investigate, Marina. Will you be okay here?
Stingray has arrived. Now you're aboard my craft. There is nothing you can do to save them.
Levitating lazy boys.
You fiend. You can't just sit there and watch them go to their deaths.
But I can, Admiral. That is my mission. And when they are destroyed, I will be free to take Stingray.
What do you make of it, Phones?
I don't know. Well, the door's open. Let's take a look.
Hold it. I'm not taking any chances. Bring the toy fish.
But Troy...
Just do as I say, Phones. Do as I say.
The old toy fish.
Just a few minutes, and Troy Tempest will be no more.
Henry, you must stop him.
Quiet, Millie. The Wasps know what they're doing.
I sure hope you know what you're doing, Troy.
That makes 2 of us. Okay? Here we go. Now just imagine that fish is us, walking towards the house. Let's see what would have happened. Keep down, Phones. Just as I figured, a booby trap.
Yeah. We could have walked right into it, but for you.
And the Admiral's code.
And the
Come on.
fish.
So the famous Troy Tempest is cleverer than I gave him credit for. But the next time I will make certain.
Look, Troy.
That's our baby. And I reckon the Admiral and his wife are prisoners aboard. Let's get back to Stingray fast.
I just can't quit thinking of that little toy fish getting exploded.
Somehow Tempest must have been warned of the trap. Well done, Admiral. but you will suffer for your foolishness.
I don't scare easy. You don't stand a chance with Stingray.
But you do not know about my base. There I will be safe.
Flood Q.
Flood Q.
Okay, phones. Start sound scan. They've got a head start.
Green 002.
002.
Sound scan reports rock formation ahead.
Decelerate to investigation cruise.
Red 132. There's a tunnel entrance dead ahead.
Well, phones, they must have gone into the tunnel.
Yeah, and it's too small to take Stingray. We could follow in the Aqua Sprite.
No good, phones. Too much noise. We want to sneak up on them.
Well, then there's only one answer. Let's put on our skin suits and use our sea bugs. I'll get them.
Now hold it, phones. Not so fast. It's too risky. We're not certain of the length of that tunnel, and our air supply could give out.
Yeah, but Skipper, the Admiral and his wife, they're in danger.
I know that, but we want to stay alive to help them. We'll have to take a sounding and figure the tunnel's length. Get to it, phones.
Well, I'd say the tunnel's about 3 miles long, with a cave at the end of it.
Well, that's it. The air supply would never last out. Phones, the escape hatch.
Marina!
Marina! She must have heard us. She's going into the tunnel.
I guess she figured she'd be the only one to help because she can breathe underwater.
Get the sea bugs. We're going after her.
But we'll never make it.
We've got to make it. Step on it, Phones.
Well, just a minute. There, that does it.
They stay down pretty good for being made out of wood.
Tempest sends a woman to fight his battles. Come over here. One false move, and I'll fire.
Better do as he says.
Troy, I've got trouble with my sea bug. My speed's dropping.
Okay, Phones. Keep calm. I'm staying with you.
You go on, Troy. Our air won't last at this speed. That's for sure.
I'm staying with you, Phones. Just keep going at the best speed you can get.
Just let go and let the threads drag
What
you.
are Troy Tempest's plans? Speak. You hear me? Speak.
Leave her alone, you crazy fool.
Quiet! Maran, we must make the girl talk. Fix things up at once.
Yes, let us.
He just said lettuce. Yes, lettuce. See what I mean?
How much?
Lettuce head.
How much further, Troy? My air's running low.
And mine, Bones. We gotta keep going. This tunnel can't be much longer.
Believe me, Troy. You can make it.
Either we both make it, or we both don't make it. I'm staying with you.
If they...
Now talk, or you will die.
They're barking up the wrong tree. She can't speak. She's from underwater.
When the flame reaches the line, the swordfish will drop. You have less than 10 marine minutes to speak.
Marine minutes. Jack the knife. Just cut those lines and you could go faster.
My air, Troy. It's finished. Go on. You'll have to leave me.
Keep going, folks. Keep going.
I think it's a good time to point out that these puppets do their own stunts.
Speak! What are Troy Tempest's plans?
Bones, grab my hand. My air's going too. Must keep going.
Try to reason with it. Still fighting.
Are you okay, Bones?
I guess so. Thanks, Troy.
Forget it. Let's go find Marina.
Let the girl go. Can't you see she knows nothing?
You must be crazy. Just crazy.
Speak, girl. You have less than 2 minutes. Troy Tempest sent you here alone. He was willing to risk your life. He doesn't care about you.
Don't move, anyone.
Tempest.
Release her or we fire. We've got to stop that candle burning. Have to draw their fire.
That means me, Troy. Better shot than I am, anyway.
We haven't got time to play this cool, Phones. When I give the word, dive into the open and blast that rock! Now!
I love the way that guy moves.
Don't shoot! We surrender!
Keep them covered, Phones.
And he's made out of wood, too. You know how dangerous that is?
He did it. Troy Tempest did it.
Are you okay, Marina? We'll soon have you out of this.
Heavens, that was a close thing.
You're right there, Millie. Oh, that girl's tops. They try to make her talk.
But she just wouldn't give you away, Captain.
No, sir, she didn't say a word.
Well, there's a very good reason for that, Admiral.
You see, she can't speak. She doesn't know how.
And even if she could, I know she wouldn't have let us down. Am I right, Marina?
Oh, she says that now.
Attention. Marineville tracking station calling. Missile approaching. Impact 30 seconds.
Emergency. Battle station.
Power plant, battle stations.
Fire Wasp interceptor. Tower to tracking station. Imperative source of missile is located.
Approximate location ascertained, Commander. Position south-southwest 1800. References 20, 21, and 22.
That's a 200-mile radius. Can't you get any closer than that?
Negative, sir. Only approximate position available.
Okay, tracking station. Alert Jet Squadron. That's Stingray, Atlanta. I want that area searched.
Yes, sir.
Power from Stingray. Seaborne.
Okay, Troy. Proceed at full speed to position south-southwest 1800, ref 2022. Thorough search of area vital. Priority 1.
Okay, sir. We're on our way.
Central control to Jet Squadron. Scramble.
Approaching search area, Troy.
Okay, phones. Start sound scan.
Area reference 20, negative.
Right. Moving to area 21.
Not area 21.
Area 21, negative. Apart from an island, that is.
Okay, phones. Stand by to surface. We'll check it out. Blow one.
Pull my finger.
Can you see anything, Troy?
Just a low-budget island.
No phones? This island's deserted. That missile couldn't have come from there.
That's what you think.
I guess we better check out Area 22. There's nothing here.
Doesn't seem to be. How about you, Marina? Can you see anything?
She can't talk.
Okay, that's it then. Tower from Stingray, areas 20 and 21 negative, proceeding to area 22. Tower from Stingray, missile launched from island in area 21.
Fire Wasp interceptor.
Yes, sir.
Finish that missile before it has a chance to get so close this time. Okay, Troy, investigate the island, but use extreme caution.
Hey, Crow, what do you know?
I just got back from Kokomo, Joel Hodgson.
Anyway, hey, Cambot, bring it in a little bit. I want to show him this. I'm kind of dabble a little bit in genetic engineering myself, and I invented this. It's my interpretation of a man-eating plant.
Ooh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, as you know, space, you can go back now, Cambot. Anyway, as you know, space is a great place to develop new ideas. This is my new invention for the human race. And you know how they have airbags for cars, but really they don't have anything for anybody who drives motorcycles. So I invented this.
Wow, that blows my mind. Being a human must be a rush.
Yeah, it is. It really is, Crow. Anyway, I think it's time to get going. Stay tuned. Ah!
There must be some kind of base beneath the island. The easiest way to enter would be down the crater.
Yeah. We could meet another missile on its way up.
Exactly. Come on, we'll dive and take a look around beneath the water. There could be another entrance down there. Okay, phones. Now keep looking for some kind of opening.
What's happening, Joel Hodgson?
Well, these lettuce guys...
A cave mouth.
Yeah. It could lead us to the base of the volcano. Let's take a look.
Okay, well, this one emperor guy tried to... He's gonna...
Is he the emperor?
No. We're gonna have to wait till the break.
There's a shaft above us, Troy.
And I can see light. Okay, we're going to surface, phones. Blow one.
Blow one.
Pull my finger.
Blow on, I get it.
Okay, phones. Let's take a look at that tunnel at the far end.
Right.
Marina, you just sit tight.
Watch these things. Levitating lazy boy recliners.
I had a brother who could do that once.
Troy, what's that?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
They sure are funny looking for humans.
My arm.
It's a boredom ray.
I can't move it.
Disarming ray.
Move mine either. It's numb.
It must be a paralyzing ray of some kind. I can't move a muscle.
Troy.
Are they sweating or is that sap?
Hardly speak.
Forced to watch their own movie. How horrible.
Welcome to our base, Captain Tempest. You are beneath the island of Var.
Who are you? What do you want with us?
All you need to know is that we are going to destroy Marineville, and you are going to help us.
You're crazy. I'll never do that.
Ah, but you will, Tempest. All we require is some information.
You'll get nothing out of me.
No, sir, me neither.
And like it.
You are both brave men. It would be a lengthy business trying to make you talk. Unaided, but talk you shall. Show them, Chidora.
Chigora? Sounds like a kind of sweater. It's your mystery date.
Are
Release
you ready?
her. Do you hear me? Release her.
Shut up and listen, Tempest. I want to know on what frequencies Marineville's interceptors work.
I get it. You'll jam the interceptors so your rockets can get through and destroy Marineville.
Very smart, Troy Tempest. Now give me the information or Marina will suffer. Explain, Chidora.
It is simple. As I turn this control, the electronic power increases. Marina will be quite safe until 1,000 marine volts are reached. Then she will die.
Let her go. Do you hear me? Let her go.
Certainly, Tempest, when I have the correct interceptor frequencies.
Troy, if we tell him, Commander Shaw, Atlanta, all of Marineville will be wiped out.
And if we keep quiet, Marina dies.
Well, Tempest, I am waiting.
No deal, fella. It's 3 lives against thousands.
Very well. Chidora, the voltage. "300 marine volts. She can feel nothing yet, Tempest, but the power is increasing.
His hair's standing on end.
I wouldn't know about hair.
Look at him sweating.
Only 200 marine volts to go.
The lights are yellow. They better clear the intersection.
To cooperate very well. Full power, the fatal dose.
I think she likes it.
Her head must be made of fiberglass insulation.
I'll talk.
Well, Tempest, the frequencies.
2,000 megacycles. Ultra 975. Victic 00. DAC.
Joel Hodgson, that's my frequency.
Yeah.
Take them to the cell, Chidora. They will remain our prisoners.
Does that mean I'm in trouble?
No, it's just a movie.
Good.
In you go. And hurry. Nocella and I have much work to do on the missile.
I think these two characters were based on Tony Randall. How'd you like to share a cell with him?
Prisoners are secure, Nocella.
Good. Now we must alter our missile frequencies. Come, Chidora.
What now, Troy?
Quick, give me one of your buttons.
A button? Troy, have you gone crazy?
Don't argue, phones. We haven't time. The button, quickly.
Why doesn't he use one of his own buttons?
Marina, start ripping that cushion cover into strips, will you?
His pants would fall.
What's this all about?
Stick around and you'll see.
Now we work on the new frequencies. This is going to be a long job, Chidora.
hope Lady Luck is smiling at us. Here goes.
Hopefully she'll do more than that.
Now we gently pull it.
Crawl.
Oh, missed. Now this time, it's gotta work.
It's got to.
Thermometric, 17 megavolts,
Why didn't they
dynamo,
just use one of their
25
threads?
degrees. That means the electrostatic gauge reads 7,000 gyrometers. Check. Increase hydrometer 3/4 of a megacycle. The weather report is favorable for firing at first light, Nucella. Good. The rocket will be ready. This time we will not fail. Marineville will be destroyed.
Okay, you got it, Troy. Now, easy does it. Has it come loose, Troy?
I don't know. We'll soon see. Nearly there.
Troy, I hear footsteps.
Right.
We are going to our quarters now to rest, Tempest.
Sure they are.
It will be fine
I believe
at
it.
dawn, and you will be able to watch the destruction of Marineville on our monitors.
Nice.
Until dawn, then. Good
I'd be
night.
tired if I had to carry a diving board around on my head.
Oh, boy, was that close. I thought sure he was going to notice the key had gone.
Yeah, me too. I want to take a look at that missile. We'll wait until things quieten down. Then we start.
Are you nearly through, Troy? There's about an hour to dawn.
Okay, phones, but I can't rush this job. One false move and we'll all be blown to paradise.
Now he tells me.
Paradise sounds better than this movie.
Still no word from Stingray.
He's got a remote commode, that guy.
No, sir. Oughtn't we to send out search planes?
Yeah, we'll give him another 2 hours.
Well, we made it back okay, phones.
Yeah, just in time.
Missile ready for launch, Nucella.
I'm gonna get going.
Very well. Now.
You haven't told me what's going on. But Joel, wait. Joel!
Missile launch complete. Get the prisoners from the cell. I wish them to see the rocket strike.
Attention! Marineville tracking station calling. Missile approaching. Impact.
Joel,
3
get your
minutes.
non-metallic little human
Emergency!
body back in here.
Emergency!
I
Fire
think it's the
wasp in
climax.
Okay.
Down in front.
What did I miss? Oh.
I'm not telling you. Ha, ha, ha.
Tracking station to Marineville. Interceptors negative. Missile unchecked. Impact 30 seconds.
What's happened, Father?
The missile's homing frequencies have been
Looks like
changed.
this is it.
We'll never destroy it now. There's nothing we can do.
When the light reaches the end of the path, Marineville will be finished.
Attention! Attention! Missile approaching Marineville. Impact 5 seconds.
Oh,
The missile's
Father!
gonna hit the pan.
Father, what happened? It didn't explode. We're okay.
Yeah, Atlanta, but for how long? Attention, Marineville. Emergency remains. Rocket disposal squad will get to work on that missile immediately. I want to report as soon as possible.
Oh, he's pacing, right?
His boots weren't made for walking.
What in thunder is keeping that disposal squad? They've been working for hours on that missile.
Yes, and at any time we could all be blown sky high. Oh, wait, here comes the lieutenant.
Missile was safe, sir.
Looks like Darren
In fact,
Stevens
warhead
from the
had
old
been
Bewitched
disarmed
shows.
before it hit Marineville. How's
Dick
that?
York or Dick Sargent?
I think this note will explain, sir. We found it in a red container near the main centrifugal contact region. Atlanta, it's from Troy.
From Troy?
From Troy?
This note explains that they are prisoners in a base beneath Bile Island. Say, the old son of a gun disarmed that missile.
He saved us.
Yeah. Now we gotta save him, if it isn't too late.
He looks like a certain governor of Massachusetts. Did George Lucas do these special effects?
Attention, undersea
Sorry.
base. Release your prisoners or we will attack. You have 30 seconds to surrender.
They will not attack while we have Tempest and his friends.
That's where you're wrong. Every member of the Wasps is prepared to die if they have to. If you don't surrender, I guess we'll all die.
Not the Wasps that I know.
We are quite safe
Hey,
as long as we
cut
have
it out.
Tempest with us. They are attacking. They have abandoned Tempest and the others. No, it is still a bluff. They will withdraw.
No, they won't, Nutella. We're all doomed.
The place is on fire. They will destroy us. Release the prisoners, Lucella. It is our only chance. Turanian aircraft. We surrender. We surrender. Stop the attack. We surrender.
Jet Squadron Spearhead from Stingray, we have been released. Undersea base has been abandoned. We have a couple of prisoners on board.
Roger, Stingray. We'll leave it to you. Good hunting.
Butter Ray.
Parquet.
Okay, Ray.
Call you with more details soon.
Right. Thank you, sir.
We've got trouble.
We got trouble, all right.
Aritemis reporting to Solar Star Base. Approaching target area.
His head kind of looks like an end table.
I think that gun is my mother.
Missile ejector on target. 5 miles. Firing now.
Oh, God.
Contact.
have any WD-40 in the refrigerator?
Test firing is a complete success.
I don't know, you have to check.
Devastation Force 10 plus. Returning to Solistar to report.
Do you want anything?
Nope, I'm fine.
Okay. You have to tell me what's going on.
Okay.
Marineville Control to Stingray. Marineville Control to Stingray. Come in, Stingray.
Stingray to Marineville. Go ahead, Atlanta.
Proceed to position south-southwest 1500, reference 5, Troy, and investigate mysterious destruction of the deserted island of San May.
Okay, Marineville. Changing course. We'll report later.
Ritimus to Solistar base. Approaching the inner sea of Solistar. Present depth 2 miles below bottom of Pacific Ocean. Ritimus to Solistar base. Now below the Earth in the Solistar Sea. Approaching Solistar.
Key word here is Solar Star.
Boy, do I feel refreshed.
Oh, God. You didn't miss anything, except the guy whose head looks like an end table.
To Solistar base. Request permission to enter city.
He's still there.
He's still there, and he's going into the solar city.
Ritimus to Solistar control. Disembarking. I will report to our mighty leader in 5 marine minutes.
Attention, all Solistar.
You know how long that is.
I, your mighty leader, summon Corda, my advisor. Corda, report to your mighty leader at once.
Nice.
Your mother was a thimble.
Mighty leader, I am here to advise you. May I see your face?
I have decided that now we know our powerful missile ejector is successful, we are ready to launch our attacks on the Terranians.
Yes. Long have we awaited the day when we take over the surface lands.
With our new weapon of destruction, the Terranians will not withstand our might. One missile from our cannon will set up a chain reaction and destroy an entire landmass, even an entire continent if necessary. I am now ready to receive Maritimus.
Of course. Maritimus, the mighty leader awaits you. Maritimus comes now, mighty leader.
The Medal of Honor, Corda. Maritimus has earned a decoration for his work this day.
We should get a lamp for a decoration.
May I stand before you?
Come, Maritimus. Let me see the face of a truly brave man.
Ouch.
For your bravery and devotion to duty, you will have the honor to lead the attack on the surface land. You will begin the invasion by destroying the west coast of the area known as the United States of America.
Is that where you're from, Joel Hodgson?
Mm-hmm.
You're Kibble.
That's right.
Hey, Troy, sounds like another craft in the area. About 10,000 feet down.
Okay, phones. Get a bearing on it. We'd better check it out before proceeding with Marineville's instructions.
It's moving real fast, Troy, but I don't figure it. It's constructed of a material I can't identify.
Right. Let's go down and take a look. Okay, phones. Dive.
Dive, dive, dive.
Main ballast, 1,000.
1,000.
That's what he said.
400 feet. Unidentified craft increasing in speed.
Okay, let's get after it. Increase rate of dive. Main ballast, 3,000.
Main ballast, 3,000.
2,000 feet.
Increase speed to rate 3.
Rate 3. Say, the other craft is rising.
Yeah, I can see it at red 002. Keep it a safe distance, Phones. We'll observe it for a while. I want to know some more about it.
Right. It doesn't seem to have spotted us. We seem to be heading for the west coast of America.
I don't like it, Phones. I don't like it one bit.
You're not the only ones. I used to live there.
How awful.
Well, it's surfacing, Troy.
Okay, Phones. Blow 1.
Blow 1.
Pull my finger.
Artemis to Solista Base. Preparing missile ejector for attack on west coast of America. Artemis to Solista. On target. 20 Marine seconds to firing. Setting missile to full power.
It stopped. Do you think we've been spotted?
No. Look, there's a gun mounted on it. It's taking aim.
Okay, people of Earth, let me show you around the satellite of love a little bit. These are the vacuum flowers right here. Hey, Cambot, bring it in a little bit so they can see this. And these things are really important to me because they're the only living thing, carbon-based life form on this space. This one doesn't look too good. They're usually pretty... Oh, God. Oh, you are sick, aren't you? Oh, golly. You know, they always say that pollen makes us sick, but they never say what we might do to flowers. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, could you bring my doctor stuff in? I got a flower in here that's sick. Needs some help. Yeah. Oh, well, it's a carbon-based life form. He's sick. He's different than you are, Gypsy. Let me just dig in your bag. Oh, God, what's going on? Wait a minute. Here. Oh, that's okay, honey. Here, I'm just going to try to get it off here. Here, wait a sec. Here, put your head back a little bit. That's right. That's right. Crow?
Yes, Joe Hudson.
Hey, bring Beeper in here. Gypsy's contracted some sort of weird alien strain of disease. I need you in here right away. Okay. Ouch.
What? Not ow. It's toasted.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, we're getting movie sign. Can you run on it, Gypsy? Okay.
Phones, number 1 sting.
Number 1.
10, 9, 8.
Fire, number 1 sting.
Fire 1.
3, 2, 1.
Good shooting, Captain.
Artemis to Solstar. I'm under attack. Abandoning craft. In escape unit.
He's escaping in a cigarette.
Reduce speed to rate 1. We'll pick up survivors.
No sign of survivors, Troy.
I'm not surprised. Let's collect some samples of the wreckage for analysis. We've got to find out what this is all about. How much longer are those scientists going to be with their report?
Hold on, Troy. You only brought the wreckage in 2 hours ago.
I know, sir, but all the time we wait, the whole world could be in danger.
We can't move, Troy, until we know where that craft originated from. I'm hoping the lab boys can tell us.
Have the location scanners picked up the Terranian base, Corda?
A submerged ocean door has been traced on the west coast of the United States of America. From soundings taken, the base is 10 miles inland, and our surface intelligence tells us its name is Marineville.
Then Maritimus will make all speed to the area in missile ejector number 2. This Marineville must be wiped out.
Marineville scientists say there's no doubt the materials used to build the alien craft came from the undersea area around position south-southwest 2100, reference 9.
That's the West Pacific. Let's check the ocean map.
Reference 9? Why, that's one of the deepest parts of the sea in the entire world.
Don't worry. We'll make it in Stingray.
Guess you'd better start proving that, Tempest. Atlanta, call action stations.
Joel? Do we have any
Stingray
beer nuts
crew
left?
standing by for launch, Commander.
Okay, sound launch stations.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to assimilate.
Missile now set for full power. Contact for launch in 20 seconds.
It's aiming directly for us.
10, 9.
Attention! Greenville tracking station calling. Unidentified craft located in our area.
Emergency. Battle stations 1, 2, and 3.
2, 1, 0. Fire!
Station calling. Enemy missile launched. Impact 10 seconds.
Fire Wasp interceptors. Made it, Atlanta. But only just. Call Stingray. Tell them we're under attack.
Yes, sir. Tower to Stingray. Tower to Stingray. Come in, Captain Tempest. There's no reply. Marineville's radio's dead. It must be due to the explosion.
I can't contact the tower, Troy.
Must be a radio fault.
Get the radio division to send up an emergency antenna. We must renew contact with Stingray.
Yes, sir, but it'll take some time.
Just relay the message, Lieutenant. I'll fix the schedules.
Yes, sir. Marineville tracking station calling. Now established missile attack originated from unidentified vessel 20 miles from coast.
Well, let's hope Stingray can tackle it.
Let's see what's familiar.
I'm picking up a sound in Troy, and it's identical to the vessel we blew up the other day.
That's our baby. Let's go.
Closing in fast.
Okay, reduce speed. Let's shadow him. That way, he'll lead us to his base.
Maritimus to Solar Star. Returning to base.
being shadowed by Turanian vessel Stingray, will lure enemy to our domain and then destroy it. If it survives the pressure of our deep waters.
We're near in the deepest part of the ocean, Troy.
That means the craft must be near its base by now. Keep going with the sound scanners.
You know, it's almost like a couple of TV shows edited together. It's not even like a real movie.
I'm enjoying it, though.
That looks like the same tunnel as before.
I lied.
Now what?
We can't lose it now. We're going in after it.
I'm going to go check on Gypsy.
Okay. She in sick bay?
Yep.
Okay.
It's fantastic. We're increasing our depth all the time, Troy.
Yeah, pressure above us is pretty terrific. This is the toughest test Stingray's ever stood up to.
If the pressure builds up any more, it may not stand up to it.
Watch the pressure gauges, Phones. There goes the depth gauge. How much deeper does this tunnel go?
The sounding show we're still descending, Troy. How about the hull? Will it stand the pressure, or will it collapse?
I'll let you know.
Milk's leaking in from outside.
That's the hull, and it doesn't sound very reassuring.
Port observation panel, it's cracked. We've got to turn back. Stingray won't take much more of this.
Reduce speed, Bones. We're going through with this. With any luck, she'll hold for a while. Look, ahead. The end of the tunnel.
Yeah, but we're still going down. And the sounding equipment is failing. We're going to be navigating blind before long. Gee, Troy.
Just open a window.
I can't stand this pressure.
No sign of our friend. We've lost him. Phones. This is a subterranean sea. An ocean below the Pacific.
What happened?
That accounts for the great depth and pressure.
They're in a subterranean
The
sea.
sea. And there's approach lights on the seabed.
More milk. Milk's
pretty bad now. I can hardly move my arms.
Why don't they just open a window?
It's increasing every minute.
If we don't find them soon, Phones, we'll have to turn back. Stingray won't take much more of this before she folds up.
Gypsy says hi.
Okay.
Another Pennzoil enema. She'll be as good as new.
Pretty near. Yeah, I can see lights ahead.
Phones, look at that underwater city. Must be their base.
That's no city, that's a battle station. Asleep at the wheel.
Phones, there's that missile-firing craft, and it's got us right in its sights. We've got to destroy it before it gets us. I'll need your help.
Get him! Get him!
The Turanians' craft has withstood the pressure, but from the attitude of the vessel, their crew haven't.
Bones, come on, boy. We're in trouble.
Now for the kill. Launching missile in 10 seconds. 10.
Is that 10 marine seconds?
Come on, Phones. Read. 0, 0, 9. Sting 1.
1, 0.
You know, maybe he should get a shorter countdown. He keeps getting blasted.
That's the problem with undersea life.
It's those marine seconds.
Oh, I must have passed out. Say, the cannon's exploded. If you can help me, Marina, we can destroy the city.
Well, that's your answer to everything, isn't it? Destroy the city.
Destroy the city. Joel?
Yeah?
Is it possible for a robot to be bored?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Okay, Marina, let's get out of here before Stingray collapses like a paper bag.
You ever collapsed like a paper bag?
No.
It's not pretty.
I think it wouldn't be.
Well, we've learned one thing out of all this tempest. Our scientists, designers, and indeed we ourselves are not infallible. Marineville's early warning system needs improving. Stingray must be prepared to go even deeper than the deepest ocean. We're
I have to drain my radiator.
like a which man has never before encountered. We've all got to start work right away to equip ourselves for any event. Right? Dismissed. Okay, Atlanta. Let's get started. There's no time to lose.
Marineville Tracking Station calling. Remote control undersea survey probe in position south-southwest, 2000. Reference 4.
Probe signal varying at 55 and 80 sonic megabars per minute.
Subload, rough gold. Start EG. Guess we'll be through with this section soon.
Yes, Commander. This sure is a swell way to survey the ocean floor.
I know it, Lieutenant. Kinda like the satellites that go up to explore space.
Yeah, no manpower actually endangered. Small team required to note the probe's findings, that's all.
Yes, I know another guy who likes the idea. He doesn't have to do any work. He can go out and enjoy himself.
This probe has me worried, Phones.
In what way, Troy?
Well, some bright guy could get the idea that all undersea vessels should be packed with unmanned instruments.
Then you'd be out of a job.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Gee, Troy, you don't think it'll come to that, do you?
Relax, Phones. I was only kidding.
All the same, just think. Here we are, nice and snug, while Sea Probe is in that cold old sea doing all the work for us.
Sounds like there's a cuckoo clock on that sea probe. Drives fish crazy.
What's happening, Lieutenant? The signal's fading.
The probe seems to have gone beneath the ocean bed, sir.
What do you mean, beneath the ocean bed? How? There are no fissures or cracks in that area. Wait, there's a submerged, extinct volcano there. And the crater appears to be enormous.
Yeah, a Magnum. The biggest bottle of champagne they've got. I ordered it when we came in.
Oh, gee, Troy, you sure are living it up tonight.
And why not? We
Hey,
deserve
Carl.
it just this once, I
Hey,
guess.
Joel Hudson.
We don't often get the chance.
What did I miss?
Ah, the court's being pulled
Nothing,
out.
the same thing. They destroyed the underwater city, and now we're back
Wait
at
for it.
Marineville.
Popping of
What's
the
the
cork
tally
always
now?
makes me jump.
3 alien civilizations have been wiped out.
That's a good
heck,
day.
That's the tower. Hold the champagne. What's wrong, Commander?
Plenty. The sea
These
probe
guys
that's
never
been
get a
mapping
break.
The seabed has disappeared. I want you to report to the tower immediately so that I can fill you in with all the details. And I want Stingray to carry out a full investigation.
Sounds like it's time to lower the city again.
It's the conga music. It's nice that they've made the transformation from standard alarms to conga music.
Stingray, Seaborn.
Okay, Troy. Proceed to position south-southwest 2000
He's
reference.
talking into one of those things you examine your ears with.
You'd better wear the high-frequency tracking pack in case you're pulled down to the volcano like the probe.
Yes, sir. That'll keep us in signal contact up to a depth of 4 miles from the ocean bed.
4 miles? No extinct volcano can be that deep.
We've come up against stranger things than that beneath the sea.
I didn't even know.
Acceleration rate 6.
Never mind.
Rate 6.
Stingray in area reference 4, sir.
Okay, Atlanta. Keep a close track. If anything is going to happen, it'll be within the next few seconds.
Crater dead ahead.
This is where the trouble started. Stand by, phones.
They're lucky to find an extinct volcano. I didn't even know they were endangered.
Hey, we're going down. We're being pulled down.
Blow 3 and 7. We've got to keep her on an even keel.
Pull my finger.
Marineville from Stingray, we're being pulled into the volcano.
Stingray from Tower. I didn't get your last message. Please repeat the last message.
Start high-frequency tracking back, phones. Normal radio contact fading.
The tracking pack's operating.
Yeah. They're going beneath the ocean bed. It's happening again, Atlanta. The cipher signal is our only contact with Stingray from now on.
1,000 feet beneath the ocean bed.
Operate sounding echo. I want to know how deep this crater is.
Oh, it's much deeper than that.
Echo.
Wait, Troy.
Jumping catfish. I thought we'd never get that, Echo.
2.5 miles, Troy. That's the crater's depth.
Now we want to find out what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Why are they monitoring their heart rate at such a low depth?
Tracking signal half strength.
That's 2 miles beneath the sea bed. Thank heavens we know Stingray can stand that water pressure.
Less than 2,000 feet to bottom, Troy.
Nearly 2.5 miles. And they're still increasing depth rate.
Why doesn't Troy slow her up? Blow tanks, Troy. Now.
Blow all tanks. Now.
We're going faster.
How much further?
200 feet.
This is it. We're slowing down.
20 feet to go.
That's very well lit for the bottom of a crater of an abandoned volcano in the bottom of the sea.
I was just gonna say that.
I beat you this time.
What is this place?
I can't say, Troy. It's difficult to see.
There's some kind of door over there.
Attention, Turanians! Listen carefully. You will swim out of your craft towards the door. It is an airlock.
Where's that voice coming from?
It's all around us, Troy.
Approach the airlock.
What do we do?
My first thought is to hightail it out of here.
Obey me, or it will be disastrous for you.
What does he mean?
That, I guess.
That would be disastrous, all right.
tracking signal's been constant for 15 minutes, Father.
Yeah. Registering depth of 2½ miles beneath the ocean.
Well, what could have happened? Why doesn't the signal change?
Maybe they're ignoring her.
I sure would. Obey the rules or we'll give you a penicillin shot. Right where it counts.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah. There's no other door.
Now, operate the control.
The man said operate the control. This must be it.
We're going down.
Yeah, what a pace.
Well, we can be pretty sure they're still okay, Atlanta.
Yes, Father, but they're going deeper and so swiftly. It's almost as if
I
we're
like it
heading
better.
for the center of the Earth.
How deep are we, folks?
I don't know. We must be about 4 miles beneath the ocean bed, Troy.
Well, then we're on our own. Greenville will have lost all track of us.
It's gone, Father. We've lost contact.
Yeah, honey. They're beyond the transmitter's range, over 4 miles beneath the seabed.
People of Earth, as you can see, some alien form of disease has infected my satellite and affected all the robots and carbon-based life forms.
How's he doing, Joel Hodgson?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell, Crow, with this weird snake thermometer I've got.
This might be a bad time to bring it up, Joel Hodgson, but wouldn't that make it a reptile thermometer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Crow, we gotta find out what this stuff is before it gets serious. Ugh.
I don't know what it is, but it's certainly not one of the 4 food groups.
That's for sure. It's affected the robots, the plant life, everything but...
Humans?
Oh, Crow, we got movie sign. We gotta get out of here. Let's go.
We're slowing up.
Welcome to Valdana, Terranians.
I don't know what happened. I just sat out.
Okay, Joel Hodgson.
Isn't that Memphis furniture?
Arrived just in time.
Who are you?
Memphis?
What is this place?
My name is Torata. This is Fragile. We are the sole survivors of Centralius, the mighty civilization that has lived under the earth for thousands of years.
Alas, this room is the only part of our dynamic city left, for a great disaster has struck.
You mean every one of your people is dead?
Yes, Terranian.
Not everyone.
When the volcano became active, I will explain. As you see,
Oh, that chart's real
our
handy.
city was built within the shaft of the dormant volcano. We were luckily
About central
in this
control.
room when the eruption began.
And Rolandria's right there.
Destroyed by the lava, huh?
Yes. We managed to secure and seal the protecting door.
What happened then?
The activity subsided, and we were safe.
Until now. If you listen carefully, you can hear the fury of the volcano just beyond these very walls.
That's what happens when you make a seal of protection.
Soon the volcano will erupt again. Then our last refuge will be destroyed.
That is why we used our electronic suction apparatus to draw in the first craft.
You mean a vacuum?
I don't understand.
Like you, we cannot breathe in water. We needed a craft to reach the terrain.
But, alas, the craft we chose was full of instruments. There was no room for us.
So you drew Stingray down, eh?
But why all the threats with the missiles? That wasn't very friendly.
It was full of instruments. Music is important, but isn't life good?
It was filled with the Marine Band.
Needed to ask. Sounds like the volcano's ready to blow. We better get out of here.
Yes, but how do we get to your ship from the airlock?
Stingray's hatch is open. We can swim straight in. But there's only one problem.
It's full of water.
I thought of that too. We've only got 2 sets of breathing gear.
In that case, there is no problem. We will take the breathing apparatus.
You dirty rats.
The guns.
Water
Throw them
rats.
over here.
But the volcano.
Delay one more second and you die now.
He means it, Phones. Maybe there's some other way out of this mess. Do as he says.
No, that's not it.
Come, Fraggle. We must be leaving. We would not want to prolong your suffering. We are humane people.
Don't you have to be human to be humane?
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna have a puppet hibachi.
Goodness gracious.
Out, Troy. And the lava's spreading.
It wouldn't be lava if it didn't spread.
Dude, there's only one hope.
It'd be a rock.
Marina.
Their hair will rust.
Honk the horn at them.
Maybe if she flashes the brights, they'll go away.
What do we do now? The hatch is closed. We cannot get in.
Take off your swim gear.
Will that make them easier to get in?
No. So it wasn't that funny. Thank you.
The Terranians have played a little trick on us. Now it is our turn. We will get them up here.
It would probably make their problem seem less important, though. They could wait for it to harden and sell it as soap.
Longer, Troy. The whole place is going to collapse.
Be ready. We must act swiftly if we are to escape.
The Terranians will give no trouble. They are unarmed, remember. And they are experienced enough to manage without breathing gear until we reach the hatch.
Because that's the kind of guys they are.
Who may?
Pardon?
Phones. The elevator's coming down. They must be returning.
Wow, baked beans.
I do not see them. They must have collapsed.
No, he must have collapsed.
We're not finished yet, but I guess you two are. Get him into the elevator, Phones. Hurry.
Now remember, all these puppets are doing their own stunts, Crow.
That's important when you're a puppet.
At what point does a puppet quit being a puppet and become a costume, Crow?
When he pays his union dues.
Good one.
Thank you.
We're taking you back to Marineville, if we make it. And that's more than you deserve.
What are our chances, Troy?
Well, it all depends whether this elevator moves faster than the lava phones, and if the volcano doesn't suddenly blow.
Hold my finger.
I'd like to bet on the elevator to place, please.
There's that milk again.
Remember, kids, milk and lava don't mix.
Okay, Phones, hold your breath.
Pretty good for 7 miles under the sea.
Not bad. Their ears aren't even bleeding. That's what it is to be a good aquanaut. Smoke on the water.
Fire in the sky.
Touch and go.
Smoke underwater.
Nearly there, Troy. When we hit the ocean, dive to the seabed. We want to be out of the line of fire when the volcano blows.
What about the submarine with the soundtrack musicians? They're always the first to go.
Tower to Stingray. Are you okay? Come in, Stingray. Troy, speak to me.
Hang on, Phones. We've got to ride out this tidal wave.
Now that's hanging 10.
Stingray from Tower. Are you okay? Answer me, Troy. Troy? Come in, Stingray. This is Atlanta. Are you okay?
Tower from Stingray. We're okay, Atlanta.
Oh, Troy. You're safe. You're safe.
Yeah, we're safe. And we've got a couple of passengers, too. Tell the commander to have the cooler ready.
These are real unpleasant guys.
Oh, and tell Luigi to have the champagne standing by. I guess we've earned it.
Think the lab boys will cut them open?
We can only hope.
Looks like Red Skelton on bass, Sid Caesar on drums, and Elvis Costello at the piano.
Well,
What a combo.
This
Swing
is
it,
where we
dudes.
came in.
Oh, boy. Well, that's the end of the show. Hey, stay tuned back there when we get back to the main part of the show.
We could review the show, Joel Hudson.
Yeah, we could be Siskel and Ebert, couldn't we?
I'll be the fat guy, you be the bald guy.
Okay. Well, what did you think?
Well, I thought it was long, boring, kind of tedious and stupid, but I have to give it a claws up because I kind of sympathize with the puppets.
Yeah. Yeah. What really always baffled me is how they could keep those puppets from floating to the surface all the time, you know?
It's amazing, though.
I mean-
I will have to give it a definite thumbs up for the special effects used.
Yeah, I definitely think so. And how they got that fire to go on underwater.
Smoke in the water. It was incredible.
And there's Deep Purple right now. You see how they're using that Deep Purple on there? See? It's
How
all
very
fucking-
psychedelic.
Yep. See, they knew what they
Almost
were doing.
funkadelic.
Yeah, it was a confunction of sorts, I would say. And do you think he had a thing going with Atlanta, or was it with Marina?
It could be both. He was kind of a underwater stud.
He was.
Well, I'm gonna go clean up the main control room.
Okay, I'll meet you back over there. Here we go. Let's get out of here. All right, what did you think of that movie? I kind of liked it. In fact, I'm expecting a lot of great things to come from Troy Tempest. Like, I think his distinctive walk could really catch on. Think I got it? Well, anyway, one thing I wanted to tell you before you went is thanks a lot for joining me here on Mystery Science Theater 3000, and that if you pay attention to the number that's being flashed on your screen, you can call me. If everything works out okay, you can call me up here at the satellite and leave a message. It should transmit. It's something I kind of jerry-rigged. I'm not sure if it'll work, but if you put in a good response, maybe end up on the air in a couple of weeks or something. You might want to keep watching. Anyway, I had one more invention I wanted to show you too. This is a thing I made for more people on Earth. It's for a guy who would happen to play bagpipes, but they're electric. Well, the reason why I made this is so that the guy could sing along while he played, you know? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that... I can also do Led Zeppelin tunes. She's got a whole lot of love. What a whole lot of love. She's got a whole lot of love. What a whole lot of love.
Bravissimo! Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thanks, Carl.
Might I say that was an amazingly beautiful performance on the bagpipes.
Thanks. I'm glad you liked it.
The walk was very nice as well.
Gal, thanks. You know, everything's worked out okay since we had that epidemic of that strange foam from outer space. You know, gypsies out sky munching on the spiral on down. I got over my sickness. I'm doing okay. You know, everything's worked out all right.
Yes, it has. I wonder what it was, though. Maybe it was an unknowable but important gesture in the grand scheme of things. You know, God blinked?
Yeah.
Or maybe the virus was a biological misfit, and like the Andromeda strain, became inert and eventually blew over the eastern seaboard.
Interesting idea, but I don't think so.
Joel?
Yeah, Crow?
Did you ever wonder that maybe this spaceship isn't really a spaceship at all, but a television set built for the amusement of the viewing audience? And I'm not really a robot, but a puppet built to look like a robot, who is in reality being controlled by a puppeteer under this very table. And you're not a scientist/inventor trapped in outer space, but just a comedian playing a part on a television show that you wrote.
No, I don't think so either, somehow. You know, Crow, one thing I always wanted to ask you is why isn't it that you never foamed?
Because I thought I'd save it for the end of our transmission.
Oh, great idea. You serious? Golly. Eek. I guess that's it, folks. We'll see you. You are sick.
Goodbye.